Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2567 of What You Have to Know. It's a segment where I document my journey as I originally moved from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business and back and forth again in 2020 and beyond. I've always believed we should have our feet in both worlds and have multiple streams of income, and I believe that even more so today. So today we're talking about step 3 of the SOAP framework, the SOAP process that I use and have used since 2020 to make decisions, deal with challenges, make sure that I'm doing what's best for me at the time when I make a decision. And today we're talking about step 3 of that process, which stands for action. Act now. As soon as you select an option from the ones we brainstormed yesterday, we want to take action on that as quickly as possible. I say immediately, pick up the phone, send that email, or text, whatever is appropriate for whatever the next step is to take action and implement the option that you select. Well, first we have to analyze the options that we looked at yesterday. How do we do that? There's lots of different tools. I shared this one a lot, pros and cons, plus or minus. Why? Because it's quick and easy. And for things that are subjective, like our confidence, I think that it's a good tool to make a decision, take action quickly, and see if it had the effect that we wanted to or not. We'll talk about that tomorrow as the P in the SOAP framework. But today, the other tool I shared is the weighted matrix, the weighted decision matrix. And that is a lot like an Eisenhower matrix. It's a 4-quadrant matrix. But these, instead of all being equal, we put a weighted emphasis on some things that we consider more important, or actually the creator of this framework considered more important. So for example, impact gets 40% weighted. And what does impact mean? It means how significant or important is the option that we're looking at to increase our confidence. Then we look at feasibility for 30% weight, and that is what's the probability of us actually succeeding at the action or taking the action in this area. Third, we look at time commitment. How much time is it going to take? How much time or energy do I have to put forth? And we weight that 20%. And then the fourth criteria is emotional readiness. Am I ready to take this action right now? So say, for example, Kelly, a lady I'm working with through this process, and the 3 things she came up with to analyze are public speaking, journal daily wins, and seek a mentor. And we went through both the pros and cons together and the weighted decision matrix and came up with that she is going to seek a mentor. Why? Because it's the hardest thing she has to do is get over the ask, right? Communicate with those people and ask. Otherwise, it won't cost her anything. She's not looking for a paid mentor. She's looking for somebody that will help her out specifically in the areas she wants help with. Journaling every day, pros and cons to that. I mean, it's pretty easy to do pros and cons. The weighted impact one, to me, feels a little heavy for this particular application, but I'm going to actually use that one today for both Supersize Your Business, for my businesses, and for the Be a Better You annual challenge, because I want more practice with it. I don't use that one very often, so I want to practice with it a couple more times and make it part of my automatic toolbox, right? I think I automatically weight things in my mind when I am scoring them, no matter what tool I'm using. So I think about the impact of different things. Some things are more important to me than others. Mostly, my time and energy is going to get more weight. It would get way more than 20%, because the older I get, the more valuable my time and energy is to me. All right. I'm in a 3-day training, so I'm swamped. I'm also in a 30-day book challenge. So in addition to being in a 3-day all-day training, I am trying to read a book a day. So I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, Avril Beckford, for teaching me how to not read every word in a book, or I would be swamped. But if I can help you anyway, ask, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.